Indiana State Sycamores are with us. Head coach Matthew Graves and Aaron Gray are here. We're going to have Matthew open up with a statement on the game that's just concluded, and then we'll have questions for both gentlemen on the dais. Matt, please.
Obviously, I think if you were just a basketball fan and wanted to just come and watch good basketball, you got your money's worth in this game. And if the rest of the tournament, is like game number one, I think the fan bases and just the common fan are going to be in for a real treat. But for our team, that first half defensively, we just weren't aggressive enough, active enough. I thought when Kamani got in foul trouble with his second, that really hurt us. Him only able to play 4 or 5 minutes there, in the first half. And there's guys that I'm comfortable playing with 2 fouls, and he's not one of them. So we felt like it was our advantage to kind of let him sit and go into the second half just having 2 fouls. And I thought he did a good job there defensively. But it took us 27, 28 minutes before we really dug in and guarded. And we got back in the game. I'm so proud of our team. We were down 12-13 with 14, 15 minutes to go, and a lot of teams would have quit at that point. And these guys have they've not shown any quit all year long, and battled back. And unfortunately, down the stretch, Southern Illinois made a couple winning plays, and we didn't come up with with a loose ball one time, and that really hurt us.
First question is in the first row.
Aaron, a near double-double, 27 and 8. What did you see in yourself out there?
I just saw a lot of confidence. Coach put on the drawing board, trust your work. So, I just went out there, trusted the work that I put in every single day, and, I was able to perform.
Yeah, I'd like to add to that. Aaron's went through a lot here at Indiana State. Last year, whether he was going to play or not with the transfer rule and things like that. And, he didn't get to play as much and get in a rhythm last year. This year, his work ethic was phenomenal in the offseason. And then, had an injury, and then we were messing with the lineups and getting him comfortable. And to see Aaron perform this way on this stage, to go out like this, I couldn't be more proud of anyone with his work ethic. And again, he trusted his work, and he was absolutely tremendous for us today. Gave us a chance to win.
Coach, a game on a Thursday, 1 o'clock Terre Haute time. What does it show about the fans of Terre Haute being able to come down 70 and show out in St. Louis?
No, it's absolutely awesome. And, we love being here in St. Louis. We love Arch Madness. Our fans are the best. They travel. They're supportive. They're at the hotel the night before. And, the biggest regret and the sad thing is we only get to do it for one day. And, I've seen it firsthand. And the longer we stay, the crowd continues to grow and grow and grow. And so, for our group moving forward, certainly we want to stay here longer because we have such terrific fans that love and support us, and they've been with us through the ups and downs this year, and that's the best thing about it. They'll stick with you. They're not fair weather fans, and I absolutely love that.
So now going forward into the off season, what are the things that the team learned, and what are the moments that the team will cherish?
Well, again, I think we got to continue to put in the work and trust what we do. And when you play in a great conference like this, a top 10 conference in the country, your margins are very small. And so we got to improve inside the margins. We got to get, one possession better in a bunch of different areas. And, we got to get stronger in certain areas. We got to, continue to take care of the basketball. We improved throughout the year. That's, one thing. We ended up with 8 turnovers tonight, and that had been an Achilles heel all year. So we were playing really good basketball. And, that was the charge the whole season. We wanted to feel like we had a team that was good enough to, come here and cut down the nets. And, we just didn't guard well enough today to ultimately get that done. But, super proud of how our guys competed. Their character showed through today. And, I couldn't be more proud to be the head coach at Indiana State.
Back left, gentlemen.
With 4.1 left, I guess kind of what were you looking to try to get there, and was it something they did that kind of limited it to a deep look?
Yeah, what we were trying to do there is kind of, run a set that we had practiced several times, and we were trying to get Samaj on the run and with a head of steam, and we felt like if we could get it to him in that moment where he had, he was going to catch it just before half court and have 3 or 4 dribbles to get all the way to the rim. And I thought when Aaron made his cut and caught the ball, his man kind of jumped and there was no way to get it to Samaj. So the next immediate outlet was throwing it back to Kamani. And yeah, we'd have liked to seen him get one more dribble there, but you credit Southern Illinois there. They did a great job of really kind of shadowing Samaj in that instance and taking that away.
So, Aaron, what is the team going to take from this season? What are the key things, and what are the best moments?
I say the best moments is knowing that we were picked. I don't even remember where we was picked to start the league, but just to be able to come together and have the season that we had through a lot of obstacles. The biggest takeaway is just how we were able to stay together through the toughest times. And the biggest message that we had coming into this was it's us. And it's us is just, the guys in the locker room, the coaching staff, the managers. And, when we got on that bus, that's what all we was coming with was just us. So just knowing that we have a brotherhood of people that's going to, have a relationship forever. So.
You just touched on the brotherhood and the teammates, and I would consider you a pretty selfless guy on the court. But today it just seemed like that rim was about 3 foot wide. What took the courage, or not courage, but skill of that to be able to find those open looks and take those deep threes?
The guys just was trusting me. They was feeding me early, and again, it goes back to coach saying, trust your work. I put in the time. He said, just go out there and just showcase it. So I'm just glad, and I'm very fortunate for these guys, for them to be able to, have that kind of confidence and trust in me.
Gentlemen, thank you very much, and best of luck in the future.